What is up, guys? Mr. Fett here, bringing you my very first video here on this channel. I'm very excited, and this video is gonna be like a series of Star Wars origins of characters. So you can come here, click on my channel, subscribe if you want to. I'd suggest it, and you're gonna learn about your favorite Star Wars characters. I'm gonna do every single one that I can think of. There's billions of Star Wars characters, but in this very first Star Wars Origins, of course, it's gonna be my favorite character, Boba Fett. So I'm gonna be reading, and these are for the guys that don't really want to go on the wiki pages and the forums and stuff and want to read all, because it is a lot to learn. I'm gonna break it down, and I'm gonna make it real simple. It's gonna be really simple. So with that being said, let's get started. Boba Fett was a Mandalorian warrior and a bounty hunter. He was a clone of Jango Fett. His father, if you watch the prequels, you know who Jango Fett is. Jango Fett, and I will do a Star Wars Origins video on him. But yeah, he was created in 32 BBY. Now, if you don't know what BBY stands for, it stands for Before the Battle of Yavin, however you want to pronounce it. If you don't know what that battle is, it's basically the Battle of Yavin, whatever, was the battle where Luke Skywalker destroyed the Death Star in the original trilogy. So he was created in 32 BBY. As the first of many Fett replicas, because you know all the stormtroopers and stuff are clones from Jango Fett. He was designed to become one of the Grand Army. Jango taught Boba Fett a lot. Like, he trained him to become a skilled bounty hunter. He wanted Boba Fett to become as skilled as him. Well, because Boba was Jango's, Boba was Jango was the only father figure he had. But in 22 BBY, Jango was killed in the Battle of Geonosis, which opened the Clone Wars. Just a boy, you know, Boba was forced to grow up and took to traveling the galaxy. Later, he became a bounty hunter. He took assignments from beings such as Jabba the Hutt. You see that in Return of the Jedi. And he achieved I can't see that word, but he got a lot of fame despite his young age. Notoriety, there we go. When the Empire was formed in 19 BBY, it was perfect environment for Fett. During this time, he also married Sintas Vel and had a daughter named Aelin Fel. I can't really pronounce these names right, but I'll put them down. I'll put them in the video so you can see how they're spelled. Fett became known as the galaxy's best bounty hunter of the next several decades, often working for the Empire. He was not evil or good. He was neutral. That's why I like him a lot. He didn't pick a side. He also collaborated with Darth Vader on several occasions, and the Sith Lord even developed a begrudging respect for the bounty hunter. In 1 BBY, after the Galactic Silver War had begun, Fett was hired to kidnap a rebel captain, Juno Eclipse, to use her bait to lure the clone of Galen Mark. He participated in the Battle of Kamino, which the Battle of Kamino was fought between the Galactic Empire and the Rebel Alliance in the second year of the Galactic Civil War, for nearly 2 decades. So, when Darth Vader was captured and ready to be interrogated on Dantooine, the Mandalorian bounty hunter followed the rogue Shadow on the way there. Fett made his most notable bounty in 3 ABY, that was after the Battle of Yavin, when he captured the rebel hero Han Solo and brought him to Jabba. Han Solo is a really, really good smuggler. So when Boba froze him in his carbonite, that got around the galaxy pretty fast, I would say. During the Battle of the Great Pit of Carkoon, Fett fought against the group of the rebels. That was Return of the Jedi. However, he was knocked into the mouth of the Sarlacc pit by Solo. Now, this is one of the most argued points, and I want to clear this up right now. Fett was able to escape. Okay, he did not die. Although not entirely unscathed, thanks to his iron and Mandalorian armor, he was able to fight his way out of the beast's belly, killing the Sarlacc. Back in action, he continued his work as a bounty hunter. Hold on. I actually know the guy's, I used to know the guy's name that helped him, or helped him escape, because, I can't remember it in this right now, because I forget his name. I'm not really good for remembering names anyway. After promising made to a dying fiend Shia, Fett became a Mandalore and eventually led the Mandalorians through the Yuuzhan Vong War. I'll put all the links and stuff to these wars so you can read about them. Originally working as a mercenary for the invaders. Fett, this is where he kind of took a right turn and became good. Fett was a good guy after this. After all of this, he has been through a lot. Father being killed in the opening of the Clone War. Fett later helped the New Republic. That's what the New Republic. Luke Skywalker built the New Republic, and their battle against Extragulant. I don't know. These foreign invaders from a different, I guess, galaxy. When the war took place, they assaulted Mandalore and bombarded the surface. A large dispose of the Mandalorian iron was unearthed. Fett, at the end of all this, became Mandalore. He's now Mandalore, as the story goes on. Fett also lived through the eras of the Rise of the Empire era, that's the prequels, the Rebellion era, that's the original trilogy, the New Republic era, the New Jedi Order, and the Legacy era. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below and tell me what I need to get better on. Thanks for watching. Boba Fett, or Mr. Fett, signing off.